Hello everyone. Let's learn the usage of participles as non-finite verbs. A quick recap. We already know verbs can either be finite or non-finite. Finite meaning they act as verbs. Non-finite meaning they can act as nouns, adjectives or adverbs. And also remember that non-finite verbs can be either gerunds, participles, or infinitives. Before understanding participles, first understand the usage of verb plus ing forms in different scenarios. The baby is sleeping. Here, as we see, sleeping is the ing form of the base verb sleep, and it is acting as verb as it is showing the verb in the present continuous tense. So here sleeping is acting as a verb. Next example, she lifted the sleeping baby. In this sentence, sleeping is describing the baby and hence it is used as an adjective. Next sentence, sleeping is good for health. If you see, in this sentence, sleeping is used as the subject of the sentence and it is acting as a noun. In case you are confused, you can say fruit is good for health. So, sleeping has been used as a noun in this sentence. So, what do we see? The ing form of the verb can act as a verb or it can act as an adjective or as a noun. Now, when it is acting as a verb, we say it's a finite verb. And when it is acting as an adjective, we say it is a non-finite verb. And you can also see in this case, the main verb or the verb in the sentence is lifted. Now coming to the third sentence, here again, it's a non-finite verb and the main verb in the sentences is. So we see the ing form of the verb can either act as verb or an adjective or as a noun. And when it acts as a verb, it's a finite verb. And when it acts either as an adjective or as a noun, it's a non-finite verb. So what about present participle? As we saw in the two examples, the baby is sleeping. When the ing form of the verb acts as a verb, it is a present participle. Also, when the ing form of the verb acts as an adjective, it is also present participle. But the difference here is in the first case, when it is acting as a verb, it is finite verb. And when it is acting as an adjective, it is non-finite verb. So remember, when present participle acts as an adjective, it is a non-finite verb. Next, she typed an essay. What do we see here? Here, typed is acting as the main verb in the sentence. The typed essay was put on display. The same verb typed here is acting as an adjective. Why? Because it is describing the essay. Acting as a verb, typed is finite verb, and when it is acting as an adjective, it is non-finite verb. So now it should be clear to you when the participles play the role of adjective in the sentence, they are non-finite verbs. In the first sentence, she lifted the sleeping baby. It is acting as an adjective. In the second sentence also, the typed essay was put on display. Typed here is used as an adjective. So the participles in the ing form of the verb are present participles, and typed in the second sentence is an example of past participle. So now it must be clear to you that when participles are used as adjectives, they are non-finites. That was a breaking news. Now here breaking is the ing form of verb break and it is present participle. The broken glass hurt my hand. In this case, broken is the third form of the verb. Remember, break, broke, broken. And in this case, it is past participle. Let's take few more examples. He decorated the cake. The decorated cake looked yummy. He decorated the cake. In this sentence, decorated is the verb. Whereas in the second sentence, the decorated cake looked yummy. Decorated is the adjective, and hence it is a non-finite verb. Next, the crying baby stopped crying. Can you find the participle in the sentence? Crying baby. Crying is describing the baby, and hence it is a present participle. So that was all about participles. Remember, participles, when used as adjectives, are non-finite verbs. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.